Plug it in, plug it in. Hello everybody, it is Dingle here and welcome back to my channel. Before we get into anything, if you are new here, why don't you just smash that subscribe button down below because I would love to have you along, you would love to come along, so let's just get that out of the way right now. So today, you all, I have with me both my October Ipsy glam bag and my October Day by Sephora. Is it a bag? Is it a box? Box? I think they call theirs like a box. And in the end, I'm going to tell you the reasons why I'm going to be canceling my Ipsy glam bag. Those reasons will become apparent as I start unboxing both things, but I just wanted to give you all an explanation and hopefully it might help some of you who are wondering which glam bag is going to be best for you if you're looking for a subscription bag or box or whatever it is. So we might as well just jump right into this. So the first thing that we're gonna go through is the Ipsy one. This is what it looks like. It comes in a very burgundy-esque bag that's very fall, I feel, so that's really cool. And I open it up and let's see what's inside. The first thing that we've got is by IT Cosmetics, which is pretty exciting. I like their stuff. I think I've tried a couple of their things, but it's called the Bye Bye Pores Pressed Airbrush Silk Pressed Anti-Aging Finishing Powder. So it's a finishing powder, it's anti-aging. It comes with a little sponge thing right here, and then there's your finishing powder. It's pretty nifty. It's a name brand, which I don't normally get in the Ipsy glam bags. I recognize it, so I'll definitely be trying that out. The next thing that we got is looking super cute. It's this macaroon type of looking thing. It's by Cute Balms. It's a macaroon lip balm in vanilla. I'm all about lip balms. I'm constantly trying to make sure that my lips are hydrated, and this is a really cute way to package lip balm. So really cute. The next thing that we got is this Dermalect peptide infused strength nail color. So it's a strengthening nail polish. It's a very nude pinky color, which is pretty nice for fall. At first it seems very summery, but then it's got this like holographic effect, so that's kind of cool. Ooh, the next thing is by Tarte, and we've got the Lights Camera Lashes 4-in-1 mascara. That's awesome. I'm all about Tarte, and I have not tried this mascara, so I'm actually really pumped about that. Let's see what the brush looks like. Ooh. The brush is very long and like luminous. And I've been looking for a new everyday mascara. The mascara that I have on right now is the YSL The Shock Mascara, which I would say is very good if you're trying to get that volume with your mascara, but I'm not a fan of it for every day. It's very clumpy and I'm not sure it's really great for my lashes if I'm gonna be wearing it every day, so I'll give that a shot and maybe it could become my next mascara. Who knows? Let's see if I like it. And then we've got the Meech and Mia eyeshadow in purple. So let me actually swatch this for you all. Anything that I can, I'll totally swatch for you all. I hate the like stickers on the inside of the shadow because the shadow's gonna like kick up. Okay, so far not so good. I can't really get pigment out of it. Hold on, shake some out of there. It's very powder. It's oh my gosh, I almost just spilled that everywhere. And let's see if we can get you all a nice little swatch. See, it's just not very, like, as soon as I start rubbing and blending it, it's just, yeah, I probably will not be using that. I cannot get any pigment out of it no matter how much I put. Like, my finger is good, like, my finger has purple on it, but I can't get it on my hand, so that's a little bit of a wash. And those are the 5 items that came in that. Now, if you notice, I did not recognize the name brands on 3 of the 5 items. Not that that's bad. I just personally haven't had the best experience with the non-name brands that Ipsy puts in their bag. Definitely be using the, lip balm for sure because you can't really go wrong with lip balm. Plus it smells really nice, so I'm totally into that. I have not had luck with their nail polish or any shadows or anything like that that I don't recognize the name is the only thing. So that was Ipsy, and I'll get more into the reasons why I'm actually canceling my subscription with Ipsy after I feel like it's been years, but I feel like I need to just describe just the reasons why I'll be switching from Ipsy and permanently moving over to the Sephora Play. But without further ado, let's get into the Sephora Play box for October. So immediately when you open the box up, it's got that really cute little saying about loves and tips and tricks, and it leads you over to Sephora.com/play. And then you've got a pamphlet right away that gives you 50 beauty insider points anytime that you go to Sephora during the month of October, and you just hand over this card and you get 50 extra beauty insider points, which is amazing. And then you open the pamphlet and it goes into exactly how you can use all of the products that they've put into your Sephora Play box. So that's really awesome, especially if I didn't necessarily know exactly how to use something or it wasn't clear in the title. It'll let me know exactly how to use it. And then since this theme for October was complexion for the Sephora Play box, it goes into like what you can do in the morning to achieve your best complexion, and it has little cartoons and things and just tips and tricks on generally how to accomplish a good complexion. And then I open it, and the bag itself, very cute, very themed, all about complexion. And then I go ahead and open it, and let's see what is inside. The very first thing that I find in here is the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer, which I'm actually really excited to use. I love Urban Decay. I have a few of their products and I have not been disappointed thus far. And I'm not into primer right now. Like, it's not a personal thing I have with primer. It's just that I do not necessarily use primer as a thing that I do. I don't know, it's just not one of those things. So I've seen a lot of people on YouTube say I wasn't into primer until I used primer. So I'm pumped to dive into this. Let's actually see if it's tacky or sticky or like what the consistency of this is, because I know that's a big thing with people in primer. Ooh, so it seems very moussey. I don't know if you all can see that, but it's a very moussey consistency. Let me just, ooh. No smell to it, you know, nothing special there, but yeah, it's very moussey and very smooth. I was almost expecting primer to be tacky, just from everything that I've read about reviews and seen videos on, but this is very moisturizing and very smooth, so I'm excited to dive into that. Next thing that I pulled out of the bag is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Skin Booster. And again, I wasn't necessarily sure what this did for my skin, but see what it says it does for my skin. It's a pro's secret used to boost and revive tired skin on sets. The Hydra Plumping Serum works to boost skin radiance and luminosity. Use alone or mix in with your foundation or primer to boost comfort and hydration. So it's really a booster, exactly like it says. And the helpful thing about this pamphlet that they gave me is that if I'm still not entirely sure how to use it, I can go in and it literally says why you like this and then how to use it. And it says how to use: apply a thin layer of serum all over the skin directly before makeup application, or add a few drops to your primer or foundation. I've never tried anything like this, so I'm excited to see if I can see a difference in it. And I know that Makeup Forever is a really great brand, so I'm pumped to use that. Next thing we got is a fragrance sample, which I'm pumped about. This is the Tory Burch Belle Azure. Ah. Ooh, that's nice. I mean, it's very smelly, but like, ooh, I like that a lot. Oh, they know what they're doing. They give you nice smelling stuff, and then all I want to do is like bathe in it with the full bottle. Goodness, so that's a win. Next thing I'm pulling out is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation. So they gave me a foundation as well as the Ultra HD Skin Booster. So since they're from the same line, they're from the same like Ultra HD range, I'm assuming they'll work really, really nicely together. So that's exciting. Oh, is it ever gonna come out? I'm scared. Oh, ooh. All right, it might be a little dark, but let's see if we can rub some in. I like the consistency of this foundation. This is really, really nice. It is a little orangey for my skin, but when I blend it out, it actually is pretty workable. I like the feeling of it. I'm nervous about what this would look like with oily skin. I have not read reviews on the Makeup Forever HD, but I do know that James Charles is super into this foundation. So if he's into it, I'm sure that I could get into it. But it's very illuminating. I just rubbed it all over my hand, and it seems extremely nice in sunlight and illuminating, so I'm really excited to play with that. Next thing we've got is the Dr. Brandt Pore Dermabrasion Pore Perfecting Exfoliator. Oh, yay! Okay, I ran out of a lot of my exfoliating cleansers, so at least I'll have to give this a try. Keeping your pores all clean and your skin all radiant. Love it. And then we have, and I'm so excited about this because I didn't want to pick up a full bottle myself because I do tend to have oily skin, so I wasn't about to pick up a full bottle, but I got this in my Sephora Play box and I'm excited to play with it. It is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist. And I was a little confused. I was like, is this a finishing spray? Is it a pre-spray? Like, how do I use this spray on my face? And it tells me exactly in this pamphlet. It says, why you'll be BFFs. This multifunctional spray contains antioxidant marine ingredients that protect, moisturize, and refresh your skin for an anytime pick-me-up, whether it's worn under or over your makeup. So it can do both. So you can literally do for the makeup, after the makeup. I'm just excited to see how this spray works on oily skin. I don't want it to be too hydrating to the point of like all the oil and stuff. I'm really happy that I got this, so at least I could play with it and see what I think. Let's spray some, shall we? I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, that's nice. Oh, smells super refreshing. I would say all in all, I'm really pleased with my Sephora box, especially since they gave me things that go with my skin tone. The very first Sephora Play box that I got was a disaster and everything was so dark for my skin and I couldn't use any of it, so I'm so happy they improved on that. But let's get into the top 3 main reasons why I'm officially switching from Ipsy to Sephora. These are all personal points that I'm about to make. So number 1 is I didn't find Ipsy's website or their how-tos very helpful, if they even had any how-tos on the products. So I would get something and I wouldn't necessarily be exactly sure how to use something, and the resources, at least personally for me, you guys can say, oh, it was over here, or it was over there. It just wasn't very intuitive to go find exactly how to use it. The next thing is that I overall found that some of the Ipsy products that I didn't necessarily know of the name brands and was easy to look up reviews of things or YouTube videos on things, they didn't really work as well for me. I'm not saying that name brands are always the way to go, that's not it, but everything that I would try that wasn't name brand didn't necessarily work out for me. But there were things that were name brand that also didn't work out for me, but it was just the vast majority. I wasn't excited to get something that I didn't recognize either, like, you know, online or on YouTube, or that had really great reviews, so it was just like a mixed bag. The other reason is Ipsy is $10 a month, Sephora Play is also $10 a month. So what I found was that I could get products that I was really excited to test out and try because of what I've seen online, the reviews, when I walk in Sephora and I see all those products. I could try those out with the Sephora Play box for the same price as the Ipsy one, and I would always get products that I was just really pumped and excited about, like all 5 for $5. I'm generally really excited to try in the Sephora Play box. So those are my main reasons, I would say, that I'm officially switching from Ipsy to Sephora. I got these October glam bags in boxes at the same time, which was really great, so I was like, maybe I can compare them and maybe I can see that no, Ipsy really is great. I'm just like goo goo gaga over Sephora right now, but no, I do find that the products are higher quality into the Sephora box. I'm excited to try the products more into the Sephora box, and that's just personal opinion to me. Don't bite my head off if you're an Ipsy fan, totally fine. I was an Ipsy fan for like over 2 years or so before switching to Sephora Play, but I just wanted to give you all my personal preferences so that it'll hopefully make a decision yourself on these things. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to give it a big old thumbs up because it lets me know that you liked it. And if you're new here and haven't smashed the subscribe button yet, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button down below and I will catch all of you next time. See you later.